I tried making a deck with Kabutops and Lucario because together they can do a bunch of damage, and Kabutops is really hard to kill, and it's very good to counter the current chip meta damage that has been taking Storm in Pokemon Pocket. If y'all are new here, make sure y'all are subscribed if you want to see more Pokemon Pocket content on the channel, because I am making a bunch of decks and testing them out and making videos for y'all so you can try them out yourself. So make sure y'all are subbed if you want to see that content. With that out of the way, let's hop right into this deck build. The star of the show is going to be Kabutops for this deck. It is 140 HP and it's a fossil card stage 2 evolution, but it has a 1 energy attack called Leech Life, which does 50 damage, but you heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. Now keep in mind first of all that if your opponent's Pokemon is like 10 HP, but you still do a bunch of damage to them, you heal all that damage back. It's not based off how much actual damage you do to them to take away their health, it's based off how much damage you actually deal with the attack. Since Kabutops is a fighting type card, we are pairing this with Lucario. It is a support Pokemon whose ability is going to do plus 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon as long as your Pokemon in the active slot is a fighting type. And so this is going to pair really well with Kabutops. If you have Kabutops and 2 Lucarios on the bench, then together with them you could be doing 90 damage and also healing for 90 damage back to yourself. If we are also applying a weakness to that, you could be doing 110 damage. For the extra damage slash healing, we're also using red because this does an additional plus 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon if it is an EX card. With the addition of red, you could actually be doing 110 damage and healing for 110 damage, which means you can basically be coming all the way back up to full practically whenever using this attack in addition with all the other effects. I'm also running a giant cape in this deck because since the whole point of this strat is to just heal yourself back up to full HP each time, it actually does help to have the giant cape so that you can survive some of the more lethal hits that are going to be 140 or 150 damage, because you can almost always guarantee that you're going to be back to full HP at some point during the battle if you're spamming Leech Life. I'm also running a Chatot in this deck. This is because since Kabutops is a fossil Pokemon, it's really hard to pull those fossil cards because you can't summon it with Pokeball or with Pokemon Communications. The only way to get it is by drawing the card, and so using some of these shuffle cards is really going to help. So I'm running one Chatot to help with it because this is super helpful to let you shuffle your hand once you've played a bunch of your cards. And whenever you're using Chatot, you always want to try and play as many cards as you can before you use the attack, because it shuffles based on how many cards are in your opponent's hand. So if you have like only 2 cards in your hand and they have 5, then you can draw a bunch more cards after you play all your usable cards. To increase our shuffle capacity, I'm also running 2 Ionos in this deck. You usually want to use your Ionos before you're attacking with a Chatot. So typically, the best case scenario is you get some cards that you want, you play whatever you need to, you drop your Iono and shuffle around the hand that you have right now, get some new cards, and then after you play Iono, you can attack with Chatot and get even more cards if you just want better luck with the shuffle. But sometimes also, even without the Chatot, I was able to pull the cards I needed with the Iono. But either way, this is absolutely necessary of a card to have in the deck if you're going to be running a fossil deck. To help me pull my other cards a bit easier, I am also running 2 Pokeballs and 2 Professor's Research. Here is the full deck list. Hopefully you guys are able to make this work, but I won a bunch of games, and this is a really good counter to a lot of the chip damage meta because you can just heal all the damage back. Hopefully it works out for y'all, and with that out of the way, let's hop right into these battles. Actually, I have 2 Professors. I'll gamble. I think even if I pull Chatot, I'm probably not going to use it. Oh, there we go. We got Fossil. Wait, we're actually in business. So this is actually perfect because this deck is like a perfect counter to Arceus. Now, best case scenario is we can get like a Lucario or something from this research. We do have Pokeball. I'm gonna play Pokeball first because I'd rather get the Lucario. We got another Riolu as well. That's actually super clutch. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and play our research now. Hey, we got a Lucario. Oh, we got 2 Lucarios. Oh my goodness. Okay. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack with this Riolu to get some chip damage off. And then next turn, I'm going to retreat out because I don't have X speed or anything. And next turn, we're going to be ready to come in with, I think, like 130 damage onto that Arceus, if I'm doing the math right. Like, low-key, this guy does not know that he lost already. I'll be honest with you. Alright, so now we can play Kabutops, retreat out. And I'm gonna go Lucario. Second Lucario. Leech Life. Okay. And we're ready to do 110, I lied. Not 130. Not quite. 110 damage, but if we pull red, we can do 130 to Arceus EX. And again, if we had already taken damage there, we would have just healed all that damage back up, which is why I like Kabutops so much. And yeah, this Exeggutor EX, even though we have weakness to it, it can't even kill us, because we're just gonna do all the damage back. Interesting, he plays another Arceus in the back. Even though we flipped heads with weakness, that did do 100 damage to us. But now... let's see, do I want to play Iono here? I mean... not really. You know what, I'll play Iono. I want to see if we can get another fossil card set up. That would be like best case scenario, is if we can get a second Kabutops going. Alright, nah, unlucky, it's fine. I think we win either way. Because yeah, we just do all that damage back to us as health, and we're back to basically full. Alright, yeah, this guy might have flipped heads, but I'm pretty sure that's GG, we just kill him. And we got red as well. Which means whenever we have red, we can actually heal all the way back up. Back to 140 is crazy. Okay, we got the Chatot lead, which is honestly... I mean, I'll take it. Like, we have Lucario as well, so I really don't want to shuffle them, but in theory, I could play my Iono and then also go ahead and shuffle after the fact, which I probably will do that, to be honest with you. It all comes down to how many cards my opponent starts with. Okay, so he's playing Giratina. And Rocky Helmet. I mean, that's not the end of the world. We can still deal with a Giratina. Okay, we got Pokeball here, so I'll play this. We'll go ahead and play our Pokeball. Can we get another Chatot, which I did not want. So honestly, that's fine. So I'm going to put the energy on the Chatot. First, I'm going to play Iono, so that I have one less card than my opponent. We can go for the shuffle here. Hopefully get something useful. Oh my goodness, that's literally best case scenario. We get both of our Riolus down, and then we can use Mimic, and we draw 4 cards because our opponent has 4 cards. And now hopefully we can get some evolution cards here. Kabuto, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Actually, like, that is actually the best case scenario. There is not... it possibly could not have started better than that. Okay, he's running Giratina EX. I'm not surprised by that at all. Alright, so since this Kabuto is 90 HP, I'm just gonna start attacking with it, I'll be honest with you. Because he can't damage me. So yeah, we'll play our research also, see if maybe we can do some extra damage. Oh my goodness, we got the... and we got another fossil card? Nah, it's actually over. Let's see, I'm honestly surprised this guy has not pulled a Darkrai yet. He has 11 cards left. I guess he's just getting a little unlucky. And yeah, he's probably... okay, so he's going to ability the Giratina. It still will not be able to attack next turn, though. So that means I can heal back up with Kabutops, and then I get a second attack on the Giratina, because he still needs another Psychic Energy to attack. So I'll go ahead and throw the energy on the Lucario now, just in case I need to come back with that later. Because if he could attack with the Giratina right now, I would be cooked. But I'm not cooked yet. Honestly, this guy really needs a Darkrai. That's the only way he can kill me is if he has Darkrai and Giratina up. Okay, I think he just pulled Darkrai. Which honestly, that's fine, because we're still going to get that Giratina to like 1 HP. No Darkrai, crazy. My guy pulled the Pokeball and did not get his Darkrai. In that case, yeah, I think we just win. There's nothing this guy can do about it. I mean, if he has Giovanni here, then he'll kill us, but Lucario is just ready to revenge kill. There's the Darkrai. Okay, never mind. So he can kill us, but Lucario does come in with the revenge kill. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Hang on, he's pulling out all the stops. Actually, no, I lied. He's gonna take 20 damage to himself. I forgot the attack does that. So no, he's still dead. Unless he has another potion. Nope, no potion. Alright, that's GG. And what's crazy is we could have already started setting up our next Kabutops. So that if we wanted to switch out. I'm just curious. So we have gotten a good hand for it. I kind of want to see now. Yep, there's the Kabutops, and we pulled the red also. So yeah, this guy was just cooked. I'll be honest with you. There's not much he could have done about it. GG. Oh my goodness. This is like a really good start. The only thing that would have made it better is if we were going second. We're like allergic to doing that for some reason. I don't know why. We have to go first every game. We got both Ionos. Alright, I'm gonna go for a jab, and then next turn we're gonna retreat into Kabutops, so we're already ready. Okay, this guy has a bit of a scary deck, I won't lie. Actually, I lied. I am not going into my Kabutops until I get my cape, because it's just going to die. I did not need a Pokeball there as well, I won't lie. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to retreat into Chatot. You're going to be the necessary sacrifice. I'm gonna go for Mimic here. After I evolve and play my Iono. I'm gonna reshuffle this so I have one card. I get a Pokeball. You know what? My Pokeball actually gives me nothing, so I'm just gonna play it so that it's out of the deck. And now I'm gonna draw 4 cards when I attack. And hopefully I get Giant Cape from here. That is a little unfortunate, but we only have 7 cards to go. Okay, this guy's probably gonna retreat now. He discarded, dude. I don't know if like Gyarados, I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like every time I play versus the Gyarados, they always discard energy from me. It's never from them. Isn't it supposed to be? Yeah, it's both you and your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, I got Giant Cape. That's actually super clutch, so we can survive a hit now. We have Lucario as well. Best case scenario, I get my second Lucario right now. Let's go. Okay, hold on. This game actually might be winnable here. If this guy discards my energy instead of one of the 6 energy on his bench, I lied, 7 energy on his bench, I'm gonna be so salty. Oh, he has Sabrina. That's crazy. I haven't gotten my reds yet though, so I'm either going to get a second fossil card going here, or I'm going to get red. I have Fossil card or red. I don't know what else I have to like pull from. I'm missing one other card. Okay, well I got red, so better than nothing. Well, actually, yeah, since we have red, we can kill him. And he's probably going to go into the Palkia now, which is fine. I'm just going to hope he doesn't flip double heads, because I'm not sure that we can out-heal all that. Okay, well he started with Tail, so that's good. We're going to instantly heal all that damage back. And we're going to get a Fossil. I mean, I guess I'll play. It doesn't hurt. Like, there's really no point in me setting up another one. But I'll go for it anyways. Yep, he conceded. GG. That was actually like the most clutch giant cape pool I've ever had, I won't lie. That is going to be all for this video. If y'all made it this far, make sure y'all are subscribed if you want to see more Pokemon Pocket content here on the channel, whether that's doing deck showcases or opening packs. I'm going to be uploading it all here, so make sure y'all are subbed if you want to see all of that. That's going to be all for me though, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.